afternoon, brothers and sisters. Today we're coming to you from Tanzania, Africa. We're in a small community called Visiga, and we wanted to kind of show you guys the land for the PotterCenter. So our brother Vincent is going to step up in just a minute and just kind of walk you through so you can kind of get a feel of everything that we've been doing and how much your donations are going to make this possible so that we can raise up disciples who can then go make disciples in unreached communities in Tanzania. So thank you for joining us today, and may God bless you.
Greetings in the mighty name of Jesus Christ. My name is Vincent Komba, and we are so excited for all these blessings that God have blessed us with. And the biggest blessings is this property where we are going to have our PotterCenter, our discipleship center, where we're going to disciple the disciple makers, and they can go to the unreached communities and make all this different. So our property starts right from this green plant here. We call it a sisal. And this is where the property starts, and it goes straight like 120 meters, and from the other point and it goes to the other direction. It's a very big property, very nice one. Yeah, so what is behind me is the foundation of the director's home, whereby I and my wife and our children and our disciples that we are staying with, we're gonna stay here until the discipleship center is done. Where some of the disciples will start staying in the center. So it's a very big blessing for myself and our family and the disciples that we are staying with. It's a big blessing to have a home here, and after here we're gonna have enough time now to make sure that the center is built and the disciples are living there, and we're discipling them and showing love and growing them in the knowledge of God and the life skills, and later they can bring this light to the unreached communities and make the impact and make the difference. So as you can see now the foundation is almost done to this level, so they're gonna fill here with the concrete and make level, and from here they can start now doing the walls and the roof and the finishing and the home will be done. So our discipleship center is having a structure like a cross. Like a main building will be in the middle, and one wing will be one dormitory, and the other wing will be another dormitory. So one dormitory will come this direction, and the main hall will be in the middle, and another dormitory will go in the other side. And at the far end there, we're going to have a very big kitchen and a vacation training center where people can learn some life skills. And one of the life skills that we are thinking, we can show them how to make a garden. Another thing, we are thinking of having something like a motorbike garage, because most of the young men here in the country, they ride motorbike as a transport means. So in the villages, most of them, they are struggling with the motorbike garage. So we're gonna have some motorbike garage center where we can teach all these disciples. So when they go back to their communities, they have gardening skills, they have motorbike garage skills, and other more skills, so they can make a lot of transformation. So this is the main gate where the cassava plants are. That is where the main building will start going to that direction. And I want to take you to the far end of the property, and you can see how big is the property. And we still have the very big property that we're gonna use it for plants and gardening, and some fruits gardening, veggies gardening. We're gonna do in the other side of the property, which is still big. This is the boundary of our property, and it goes straight 140 meters that far, 140 meters. So it's beyond where you can see the grasses, all the grasses and the trees you are seeing are in our property. So our property goes to the far end. This is another end of our property. As you can see, I'm not sure if you can see the cashew nut trees with the red leaves. That is where that's where the end of our property, and it goes straight to the other direction. So it's more than 25,000 square meters, and it's almost more than 6 acres. So it's a big property. It's a very nice and beautiful property. And this is where we are going to have our discipleship center, the PotterCenter. This is exactly where we are going to have all these disciples, discipling them, growing them in the knowledge of God, but also growing them in the life skills, so as when they go back to the unreached communities, they can make transformation, both spiritually and physically, the life skills. So we are so thankful to God, and thank you so much for your support. Supporting this, you are supporting the work of God. This discipleship center is a center whereby we believe that we are going to have the disciples who can bring the light of God, both spiritually and physically. So your support is not just a support. To us, your support is a light, is a walking light, walking to the darkness. And Jesus said, we are the light of the world. We are the light because there is a darkness, and the work of the light is to remove the darkness. And I am saying thank you so much for your support. And we don't just call it a support, we call it a light, bringing a light to this discipleship center, and this light will come from here to the unreached communities, to very dark places, and this light is going to shine to these communities, both spiritually and physically. So thank you so much. God bless you. We are praying for you. We are praying for what you're doing, and we are praying because of the light that you are sending to Tanzania and the light that you are sending to the unreached communities. Thank you so much.